Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about the study designs in epidemiology. A study design is a specific plan or protocol for conducting the study, which allows the investigator to translate the conceptual hypothesis into an operational one. There are two basic types of study designs: experimental and observational. At first, we are going to talk about the experimental studies. A randomized control trial, or RCT, is a specific type of experimental study and the gold standard for a clinical trial. RCTs are often used to test the efficacy or effectiveness of various types of medical intervention within a patient population. RCTs may also provide an opportunity to gather useful information about adverse effects such as drug reactions. Now let us talk about the observational studies. In observational study, individuals are observed or certain outcomes are measured. No attempt is made to affect the outcome. For example, no treatment is given. Observational studies are cohort study, cross-sectional study, case control study, and ecological study. First, we would like to talk about cohort studies. A cohort study or panel study is a form of longitudinal study, which is also a type of observational study used in medicine, social science, actuarial science, business analytics, and ecology. It is an analysis of risk factors and follows a group of people who do not have the disease and uses correlations to determine the absolute risk of subject. Now we'll see what is cross-sectional study. Cross-sectional studies, also known as cross-sectional analysis, transversal studies, prevalence study, are one type of observational study that involves data collection from a population or a representative subset at one specific point of time. Let us talk about case control studies now. It is a type of observational study in which two existing groups differing in outcome are identified and compared on the basis of some supposed causal attribute. Case control studies are often used to identify factors that may contribute to a medical condition by comparing subjects who have that condition or disease, who are known as the cases, and they are compared with persons who do not have the condition or the disease but are otherwise similar, and they are known as the controls. Finally, we have the ecological study. Ecological studies are studies of risk-modifying factors on health or other outcomes based on populations defined geographically. In summary, we can conclude that there are two types of epidemiological studies, which are experimental and observational study. Randomized control trial is a type of experimental study, and there are four types of observational study. They are cohort or longitudinal study, case control study, cross-sectional study, and ecological or population-based study.